ignition. Let's see this. That looks like flash. 5-second cooldown. Dive kick. AoE when you're up in the air. Spinning blaze. Spinning blaze. That's a very good move, and you get to have a speed buff. Then Adora burst. Very good move, but it's hard to hit that explosion at the end. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another anime dimensions video. So basically in this video, from the title, from the character, you probably already know an update came out a few hours ago, and Shinra got into the game. Yeah boys, he made the cut. Now I'm basically just going to be showcasing him to you and like letting you guys know if you should buy him or not, whether he's a character that's worth it or not. So yeah, you already saw his move. So basically ignition is like dash, Zenitsu move. Dive kick, when you're in the air you actually get an AoE, and like iframes, like you can't get hit in the air. It's not iframe, but like, you can get hit, and like unless like somehow your opponent is able to like hit you while you're mid-air, like that high, like this high, like it's not really possible. And next we have spinning blaze. It's a very good move, huge, good AoE, and like you can move around with it. Then you still get a speed boost with it, and it's only a 20-second cooldown. Next you have Adora burst. That's a good move, but it's hard to hit that last explosion at the end. So like, let's say you hit these guys here, then like that explosion could probably like hit him. Yeah. Now, Shinra has very low cooldowns, as you can see. Let me just open this up real quick. Akuma, that's his name here. Oh, it doesn't show the preview here. His cooldowns are rival to that of Zenitsu. Yes. And he also has a speed boost, just like Zenitsu. So, you guys probably know. This is our second Zenitsu, but cheaper. His ignition is like Zenitsu's flash, same cooldown. Dive kick is better than sixfold. Like, I think dive kick is better than sixfold. I'd say they're pretty on par with each other. Like they're on the same level. Then you have spinning blaze. This move is like, pretty sure it's like Gojo's curtain, and you can move around with it too. It also gives you speed boost. Like yo, it's actually just pretty good. Like let me test this out real quick. I think it's just like Gojo's curtain move. Yeah, around you, then like basically you can move around with it. But like Gojo's curtain is a good move, but like it doesn't look that cool. Like we all know that damage doesn't matter. Like nobody cares about damage and like how like effective it is. Like nobody cares about that stuff. It just needs to look cool, man. Like if it looks cool, then like that's what we're using. Like it needs to look cool, man. Gojo, so I'd say spinning blaze is better than Gojo's curtain. Fight me. I know what I'm saying. Fight me. Like yo, it looks cool, so it's better. Like it's obviously better. It looks cool, so it's obviously better. Like look at this. He even like does like the break dance. Like yo, it looks cool. Like man, like it looks cool. Then we have Adora burst. Like I said, that explosion is a little hard to hit. Unless like you position yourself well and time it and like all that math and like calculations, all that stuff, like unless you do all of that, then you're able to hit. But now we can't really test for damage or like how good he is like right now, so we are going to jump into Curse Dimension easy, because like I'm not too good with him. He's a new character, don't really use him that much because he's new. So I'm not gonna do a nightmare because like I'm probably gonna lose and like it will take too long before this video comes out if I have to like keep on redoing it. So I'm just gonna do Curse Dimension easy, and I will show you guys. I'm going to compare him with another character. Um, it wouldn't be fair to compare him to like these guys. Like they're just bad. Same for these guys. He costs 600. Like I could compare him to like the 500 like 450 ones. I would compare him to Rukia because like they're the same amount, but they're not really um like I've seen Rukia's moves, but like they're pretty good. But like I think that Shinra is better than Rukia as character, but you won't know unless you try. But unfortunately, I do not have Rukia, no gems to buy. I probably should have bought her before I started spending most of my money on costumes, but it was worth it. Spending all that money on costumes was worth it. I know, like, you guys are probably thinking, like, yo, bro, you know you can get it, like, in from the new dimension, but yeah, you can. I also bought Shinra, pretty dumb, but I can't do the new dimension. Like, I keep dying, like, when I'm fighting all for one, or, like, no, dying isn't a problem, because, like, I don't usually play hardcore. That's also why I'm not using Sakura. Um, so I usually like my time usually runs out when I'm fighting all for one, and like I just decided that I'll keep grinding Curse Dimension Nightmare until I am able to do the until like I'm like level 55 or level 60, and like I'm confident about it. So now let's get into it. Comparison of Shinra and Zenitsu. Now first, like just look at their cooldowns. Like ew. Now let's just get into it. Alright guys, Gamers of the Empire. By that side by side comparison, I've shown bruh. Wow, well I was just rudely interrupted. Oh, why is that? Oh, probably because I'm downloading like a really huge file for another video. And that's probably why it's taking so long and like why it's slowing down the Wi-Fi. Oh god. Because like no one else is using it. It's literally like 2:40 a.m. As I was saying, if you're new to the game, or like if for some reason you don't have Zenitsu yet, then I advise that you do not buy Zenitsu. Wait, like you will still eventually need to buy him for your character collection, but you don't really need to buy Zenitsu like at the moment because you can be using Shinra. If you get him from Heroes Dimension, or if you buy him because he's cheaper, and like you're literally about like the same level. It's probably just damage that changes them, but like the damage shouldn't really matter like too much. Like if you're able to like just get really high time. Wasn't really paying attention to the time when I was recording, but I'm not sure which one had higher time, which one was faster or which one is slower, but I do know that they're probably like really close. I recorded this video earlier, but like unfortunately the file got corrupted for some reason. So when I did that, they were just like 3 seconds, like 3 seconds difference. But like I don't know, I'll show you. Like you guys will see it. Like it's gonna be a side-by-side comparison with some like really hype music or something. And yeah. So in conclusion, if you don't already have Zenitsu, for the character collection, buy Shinra first and use him for dungeons before you get Zenitsu. But if you have Rimmer, I'd say that you should use Rimmer instead of Zenitsu. But if you want faster time, then like also watch like my assist video. That video would help you with your assist characters. And so basically you can use Shinra with some other assists. But that video only applies like if you like to play hardcore. But like I don't really play hardcore too often. That's why I'm using Asta instead of Sakura. But you understand now. You understand that we have a second Zenitsu in the game, and that is Shinra Kusakabe. Thank you guys for watching Games of the Empire. Peace. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Also join the Discord server. Support me. Thank you very much and goodbye. Wow, this camera is really too close.